Okay, I'm back, but I'm just not using the other studio, so I can't see how this looks. Can anybody see me? And this might even be backwards. Hopefully it's not. Okay, I'm just going to set this here for a minute. Let me check. Okay, it looks like you can see me. Okay, I'm sideways. Okay, hold on. Let me try to fix this. Let me see if I can fix it. Okay, somebody tell me if it's still sideways. It is still sideways, I can tell. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go out and come back in. Okay, ladies? Oh, it's okay? Maureen's saying it's okay. All right. So you can see what I'm doing okay, right? All right, I'm just going to go with this. If it's sideways, I apologize, but you'll get the idea. And I don't know if it's my switcher studio that's messing this up or Facebook. But I will figure it out. I will tell you I won't be on Sundays. I'm only going to do Fridays for the month of December. So hopefully by next Friday, this is straightened out. Again, I'm kind of looking at the comments. Yes, you can see, but it's sideways. Okay, I apologize that it's sideways, okay? But I don't want to mess around with it any more than I have to. I think even sideways you can figure out what I'm doing, okay? And I do apologize again, but hopefully we'll get this straightened out before next Friday morning. And the thing is, I feel, like I said, I feel better because I know it's not just me that keeps getting kicked off Facebook. So... okay, I'm looking at the comments here. Again, everybody, I know it's sideways, but I don't want to restart the video because I might lose you altogether, okay? So again, just in case nobody saw that, this piece is the base piece, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This is 4 by 12, and then I just laid it down, folded it back again, made a flap. Then I'm going to put this little guy right here, my snail. Or you can use dimensionals if you want. I'm going to take, let's see. Yes, at least you can see me. Thank you so much for that. Okay, and then I'm just going to take some of the little embellishments here. It's just, I mean, we all have to get going, whether we have to go to work or do errands, whatever. And I don't want to not show you the card. So, again, hopefully by next Friday morning, I will get this straightened out. Actually, my husband bought a new modem for down here, so hopefully it'll work. And And again, there we go. So it looks like he's doing his little thing there. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to layer that right there. Now remember, when you do that, you only want to put snail on half of it, because it's going to go right there. Okay. I'm going to bring in the ribbon. I'm just going to zigzag this. Because I can always fix this later. Trim it, I mean. Okay, I'm just zigzagging that a little bit. Okay, now my stamps are over here. And you can do anything. Just gonna grab a little strip of my paper here. For this, I'm gonna use the black. This is the Memento. I'm going to put it down here. You may not be able to see that, but I have to line it up. Problem with when I can't see what I'm doing is I don't know what you see. Okay, just going to snip that. And then I'm going to take some dimensionals. Now, hopefully you saw the beginning of the video, because I don't even know if it made it onto the Facebook website. Let's put that right there. You can do anything. Now, for the inside, it says you are amazing and happy birthday. I took that from Amazing Life, which is in the new Occasions catalog. And they're two different stamps. Okay, so I want those lined up. So I'm going to pull those off. I'm going to bring in my Stamparatus, which is in my Stamparatus bag. Oh, wow, I got my iPad. I just realized my iPad's, I can see myself there. Yay! Let me bring that over here so I can see the comments. Okay. No, I can't. So in my Stamparatus bag is one of my Stamparatuses. And you will be able to order that soon. Again, I can't really see what I'm doing. I hope I'm okay, stampers. Okay, and I'm just going to put this down here because I want this to line up. I want to say happy birthday. And then you are amazing. I'm just going to lay that down there and press it. Again, I'm sorry that it's sideways, but I guess sideways is better than not seeing me at all. Okay, I'm going to use the Granny Apple Green. Now, again, my husband's going to be playing with the internet this week, so I won't be on till next Friday morning, but I might do a quick pop-up video just to see if it's working. I don't know when. But I'll give you a heads up, and we'll just see if maybe we can get this all straightened out. But if it's a Facebook problem like everybody's telling me, it's not going to help me. But we'll try. And there you go. Nice and lined up with the Stamparatus. And then what I'm going to do is just, what I like to do it this way just so I can figure out where this is going. This is the way I do it, okay? I line it up. I put it face to face. Does this make sense? Okay, so I'm going to put that there and gently lay it down just so I want it right behind there. I'm not going to press it down too much because I want to make sure it's straight, which see it's not. So let me move that. This is why I use snail and I don't press it down too hard so that I can lift it back up. And actually my tool here will help with that. I think it's because I am a little frustrated with Facebook right now. Okay, so let me straighten that out. There we go. And there you have it, the first card. Ta-da! So that's my first card. I do have to watch the time. Yep, we're good. And I'll bring those back in a minute. Okay, so the second card was this one with the watercoloring. All right, so again, I cased this from the catalog. This is our blueberry bushel. But I changed it, of course. I don't like to do it exactly the same way. And I have, where's my, there it is. So this one is with the light blue gingham. And you see that one side is like more of a buffalo and one's the smaller. Well, here's the buffalo one, so I'm going to use the other side just so you can see. Okay, so I'm just going to snail that down. I use a lot of snail because I don't want my cards falling apart. Now I'm going to bring in the watercolor paper and show you how I did that. So I have my aqua painter. First thing I'm going to do is bring in my blueberry bushel. You can squeeze it like that to get a little ink in there. This one I actually put a re-inker inside here, which is what I usually do. Just put a couple drops of a re-inker in here because I'm not into squishing that. And then make sure there's some water in there. Yep, okay. And then I just give it a wash. Okay, there's the water. Now I have a rag over here that I clean this off with. I'm going to bring in my soft suede. Make it look like a little rock. Okay. Now for the greenery in the back, I use both, but I want light strokes, so I'm going to show you how I do that. And this is just the way I do it. Okay, so first I'm going to start with lemon lime twist because that's a little bit lighter than the granny apple green. Okay, sometimes I just tap this too. Can you see that? Oh, yeah, I just go like this and get some of the ink on there. Okay. Then the next one, and then I bring in the granny apple green because that's a little bit darker. And this one I just want, I'm doing it this way because I want real precision. See the watercolor effect now? And every card's going to come out different. Okay. Once that's done, I'm going to bring in my little frog, which I already cut out, and he's around here somewhere, probably under this. No worries, I got another one, because I know I always lose things on this table. I'm going to bring him in. And I'm going to do a little coloring again. Now this one, instead of using the, I'm using the Call Me Clover for the frog. For the earlier one I did that Granny Apple Green. But this one I'm going to go a little bit different, just to show you the difference here. I'm going to use some dark ones. So this is the Call Me Clover. The other green one that I did was the Granny Apple. So my husband keeps telling me that the reason I keep getting kicked off is he thinks it's the new program that I'm using, but I don't believe that. But we'll see. All right. And for his feet, I'm using the more precision side of this because this is a narrower spot. I have to tell you, I mean, it's very intimidating doing the videos as it is, and then then have yourself getting kicked off all the time. Oh, let me tell you. But I know everybody's sticking with me. You stampers rock. Okay. Okay, there he is. So I'm going to put him right here with a dimensional. And they're probably right in front of me, but of course I lost them again. Here they are. All right, so first I want to put him on here. He's sitting on the rock. And then I have a couple of little, this is where I say, because you save all your scraps. This is a scrap. Again, I'm doing a no-no in front of you, but I'm using my ribbon scissors because my other ones are over there. I just took a piece of crumb cake for a little sign. It's way too big, but I'm going to cut that down. Okay, I'm just checking to see if you can see me. Okay, good. We're still good. All right. So for this guy, I'm just going to put a little snail on this. So he's holding up the sign. And this is a very small stamp, what I'm going to do now. So, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to use my paper cutter. I'm just going to freehand this. And then again, this is a scrap of the shimmery white. It says, hey. Cut that off. And then I'm just going to trim it down. Make a little sign. Okay. And you can use a dimensional. I'm going to just use snail. And put that right on the sign. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Okay. I'm going to bring back in my card base. And you could pop this up on dimensionals. Actually, I'm going to do that. This one's flat. Hopefully you can see that. It's flat. This one I'm going to do a little different. I'm going to just put some dimensionals. So this is, and something, a piece of cardstock like this, I would put extra dimensionals, like maybe one in the middle. Yeah, throw one more on there. And I'm just going to pop that one up. I'm going to lay that right in the middle here. So he's more of a 3D guy. And then, of course, I'm going to bring in my Wink of Stella and give that. Glad I ordered more of this. I go through this like crazy. Whoop. It's okay. I don't have to squeeze it as much. I'm forever doing it this way. I don't know if you can see what I did. Dropped it over here. If a little bit drops off, use it up before it dries on your paper. Now, for the little, I guess it's a dragonfly. I wanted to call him a bee. I'm going to try something which is very tricky. I'm going to actually try to stamp this. This one's I cut out. I'm going to try to stamp it. Oh boy, here it goes. You ready? Let me move it down. Hey, it came out good because I didn't want to sit here and cut this one out. And then I'm going to bring in the Calypso Coral. I love my Stampin' Blends here. Let's do a little dark there. I'm watching the time here. Yep, I'm good. There he is. And then for the inside of this one, which I'm not going to do, but I'm just going to snail a piece of white cardstock, which is usually what I do when I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, without putting a saying on here. This is starting to run out, I think. Just going to put him right in there. And how about the cute little bees? Because even though I don't know what saying I want, I know I want something in there. And then I'm just going to go in there with these, and I'm just checking my comments. Hi, Jean. I'm going to do them all yellow because of time. Okay. Again, thank you for sticking with me. Hopefully next Friday morning I'll have this all, Facebook will have it together and I'll have it together. I feel like all I do is apologize for these videos, but you do get the idea. And thanks for sticking with me. And there is that one. So I'll bring in the other cards. So anybody that missed the beginning of it, and then I got kicked off, came back in. Here's the first two. This is with the watercolor paper. Let me move them up so you can see them better. There you go. The other samples that I had, again, this is So Hoppy Together. It's a celebration set, which you will be able to get free during celebration. Sale-a-bration. And that's the way that one opens up. Again, I will put the how to make this card, the sizes and everything on my blog and the Facebook when I update it later, okay? So you can do anything. And then the other two that I have for you were these two. And again, remember, that's the designer series paper that's now available. So grab it up now so you can get this cute set during Sale-a-bration, and you can team those up together. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you back here Friday morning, next Friday morning, same time. Have a great week. Bye. Happy stamping. Hi, I'm still here. Sorry. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.